The world is a crazy place, even the most ordinary. Boring and everyday stuff can turn out to have a weird backstory, or do something you had no idea it could. Today, we're gonna look at some 12 facts that will blow your mind. You might think you know all the trivia out there, but these brand new facts will surprise you. Fact 1. Humans are the only animals that enjoy spicy foods. It's an evolutionary mystery that scientists have had trouble explaining, but humans are the only animals who actually enjoy eating spicy food. There does not seem to be any health benefits to eating painful peppers, though some research finds that it may fight off fungus. So the best reason some have suggested is the thrill factor, no different than the fact that we are the only animals that like roller coasters and scary movies. And for some great tips on healthy eating, this is the single best weight loss hack you can do. Fact 2. Black apples exist in this world. We tend to think of apples as being red, though there are, of course, some popular green and yellow varieties, but did you know there are also black apples? They're called black diamond apples. They're found in Tibet and are from the Hua Niu family of apples, also known as Chinese red delicious. Aside from the black outer color, actually an extremely dark shade of purple, these apples look just like other red delicious apples, down to the white flesh inside. Fact 3. The kangaroo mouse never needs to drink water. Despite being named after an Australian animal, the kangaroo mouse lives in the Nevada desert. And since it resides in such a dry area, it's learned to adapt by getting all of the hydration it needs from the seeds it eats. The mice are active only during the cool desert nights, and they further reduce their water needs by producing concentrated urine and dry feces. Fact 4. The Ethiopian calendar is 7 years behind the rest of the world. In Ethiopia, things are done a little differently when it comes to calculating the year that we're in. While most countries around the world follow the Gregorian calendar, the African nation uses its own. And although both systems use the birth date of Jesus Christ as a starting point for their calculations, according to Culture Trip, the birth of the first humans also plays into the discrepancy. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church believes Jesus Christ was born in 7 BC, 5,500 years after God's promise to Adam and Eve. Because of this, Ethiopia is actually around 7 years behind the rest of the world. Fact 5. Japan has a phone to call the dead. Public phone booths may be a rare sight these days, but there's one located in a Japanese hilltop garden that's especially unusual. The wind phone was created by a man named Itaru Sasaki, who thought that it would be a healing way to talk to his cousin who had passed away, even if the conversation was one-sided. Others now also use the phone in order to feel closer to their late loved ones. Fact 6. A queen termite can live up to 50 years. Termites are industrious little creatures capable of building massive structures for their expansive colonies, but that's not the only remarkable thing about them. The average age of termite queens is between 15 to 25 years. Their peak egg production years last for up to 10 years. The lifespan of a termite queen depends on factors such as species, environmental conditions, predation pressure, and colony health. The queen termite can also live up to 50 years, which is the longest lifespan of any known insect, according to Smithsonian. For comparison, worker and soldier termites live just 1 to 2 years. Fact 7. The largest turtle ever recorded weighed more than a ton. The largest and heaviest turtle ever recorded was a leatherback that washed ashore in the United Kingdom in September 1988 after it had drowned when it was trapped in a fishing line. Around 100 years old at the time of its death, the turtle was measured 9 feet 6.56 inches in total length over the carapace, 2.77 meters across the front flippers, and weighed 961.1 kilogram. Fact 8. There's a fence in Australia longer than the distance between Seattle and Miami. There's a fence in Australia named the Dingo-proof fence, which stretches across nearly 3,500 miles, longer than the 3,330 miles between Seattle, Washington, and Miami, Florida. Not surprisingly, the dingo-proof fence earned the Guinness World Record for being the longest fence in the world. This structure, which was completed in 1885, gets its name because it was intended to keep dingoes out of the fertile southeast part of the continent. Fact 9. Newborn babies don't cry tears. Infants' tear ducts are not fully operational at birth. They can cry and their eyes will get moist, but not enough tears are produced to result in noticeable dribbling. It's not until 3 to 4 weeks after birth that babies are able to have full-fledged bawling sessions. In some babies, it can take up to 2 months. Fact 10. Sloths can hold their breath underwater for 40 minutes. You may not think of sloths as being skilled in the water, but surprisingly, this tree-dwelling mammal can hold its breath for longer than some water mammals like dolphins. Sloths can slow down their heart rate by about 1/3 when submerged underwater. This physiological adaptation allows them to hold their breath for an impressive length of time, up to 40 minutes. Fact 11. All kittens are born with blue eyes. Yes, all kittens are naturally born with blue eyes. This eye color will remain in the developing stages until the real eye color begins to appear within 30 days after the eye opens and develops fully in about 9 months. Fact 12. An ostrich kick can kill a lion. Ostriches have extremely powerful legs that are each equipped with a deadly claw. A kick from one of these will easily hurt or kill a lion. Ostriches protect themselves in this way from other predators, such as hyenas, crocodiles, and cheetahs too. Ostriches can kick with a force of about 2,000 pounds per square inch, thus 141 kilograms per square cm. Compare that to a study of 70 elite-level boxers, who could punch an average of 776 psi of force. That means ostriches can inflict almost 3 times the force of an advanced boxer. And that force is concentrated on the tip of their 4 sharp toenail. Thanks for your patience till the end of this video. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.